Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English podcast. This is episode number 16. I am your teacher. I'm here with my students, Ahmed, Lena, and Omar. How are you today?
Hello, teacher. I am very well. I am happy to be here.
Hello, teacher. I am wonderful. I had a good sleep last night.
Hello, teacher. I am great. I'm ready for episode 16.
That is good to hear. Today we have many new things to learn. We will talk about the seasons, at the pharmacy, computers and technology, helping others, and going to the gym.
Pharmacy? Is that for medicine, teacher?
Yes, Ahmed. A pharmacy is a shop where you buy medicine. Repeat after me, pharmacy.
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 Very good. Now, let's start with the seasons. There are 4 seasons in a year. Lena, do you know the 4 seasons?
Yes. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter.
Perfect. Let's talk about spring. In spring, the flowers grow and the grass is green. Repeat, spring.
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 Omar, what is the weather like in summer?
It is very hot. People go to the beach.
Summer. Repeat, summer.
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 Ahmed, what happens in autumn?
The leaves turn brown and fall from the trees.
Yes. Some people call it fall. Repeat, autumn.
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 Lena, what is the coldest season?
That is winter. Sometimes it snows.
Winter. Repeat, winter.
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 Now, let's go to the pharmacy. Imagine you have a cough or a cold. Ahmed, what do you ask the pharmacist?
Hello. I have a sore throat. Do you have any medicine?
Pharmacist, the person who works at the pharmacy. Repeat, pharmacist.
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 Lena, what is a prescription?
A prescription is a paper from the doctor. It says which medicine I need.
Prescription. Repeat, prescription.
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 Omar, what are pills?
Pills are small tablets we swallow with water.
Pills. Repeat, pills.
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 Now, let's talk about computers and technology. Ahmed, do you have a desktop computer?
No. I have a laptop. It is portable.
Portable. It means you can carry it easily. Repeat, portable.
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 Lena, what is a keyboard?
It is the part with letters. We use it to type.
Keyboard. Repeat, keyboard.
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 Omar. What is a mouse?
Not the animal, it is the device we use to click on the screen.
Haha. Yes. Mouse. Repeat, mouse.
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 What is the screen or monitor? Ahmed?
It is the glass part where we see pictures and videos.
Monitor. Repeat, monitor.
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 Now, let's talk about helping others. This is a kind thing to do. Lena. How can we help an old person?
We can help them carry their groceries.
Ahmed. How can we help a friend?
We can listen to them when they are sad.
Omar. What is a volunteer?
A volunteer is a person who works for free to help people.
Volunteer. Repeat, volunteer.
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 Now, let's talk about the gym and fitness. Ahmed. Do you go to the gym?
Yes. I go 3 times a week to exercise.
Exercise. Repeat, exercise.
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 Exercise?
Lena. What is a treadmill?
It is a machine for running inside a room.
Treadmill. Repeat, treadmill.
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 Omar. What are weights?
They are heavy things we lift to make our muscles strong.
Muscles. Repeat, muscles.
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 Now, let's talk about asking questions using how. Ahmed. Ask me how to cook rice.
How do I cook rice? Teacher?
You boil water and add the rice. Lena. Ask me how to get to the park.
How do I get to the city park?
Walk straight and turn left. Omar. Ask me how I am feeling.
How are you feeling today? Teacher?
I am feeling great because you are all doing so well. How? Repeat, how.
How?
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 Now, let's talk about prepositions like between and among. Ahmed. If I am standing with Lena on one side and Omar on the other side, where am I?
You are between Lena and Omar.
Between. For two things. Repeat, between.
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 Lena. If I am in a big crowd of many people, where am I?
You are among the people.
Among. For many things. Repeat, among.
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 Now, let's talk about in the city. Ahmed. What is a sidewalk?
It is the path for walking next to the street.
Sidewalk. Repeat, sidewalk.
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 Lena. What is a crosswalk?
It is the white lines on the road where we cross the street safely.
Crosswalk. Repeat, crosswalk.
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 Omar, what is a traffic light?
It has 3 colors: red, yellow, and green. It tells cars to stop or go.
Traffic. Repeat, traffic.
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 Now, let's do a story. This story is about a lost dog. I will start. One morning, Ahmed found a small brown dog in his garden. Lena?
The dog had a collar, but no name. Ahmed gave the dog some water and food.
Ahmed and Lena made posters. The posters said, "Found dog. Is this your pet?"
We put the posters on trees and near the supermarket. We waited.
The next day, a little girl called Ahmed. She was crying. She said, "I lost my dog, Sparky."
The girl came to Ahmed's house. The dog jumped and wagged its tail.
Everyone was very happy. The girl said, "Thank you for finding my dog."
It was a good ending.
Collar. The band around a dog's neck. Repeat, collar.
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 Wag. To move a tail side to side. Repeat, wag.
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 Now, let's talk about daily routines at work. Ahmed, what is the first thing you do at your office?
I check my emails on my computer.
Lena, what is a meeting?
A meeting is when many people talk about work in a room.
Meeting. Repeat, meeting.
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 Omar, what is a break?
A break is a short time to rest and drink coffee.
Break. Repeat, break.
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 Now, let's talk about colors and shades. Ahmed, what is light blue?
It is the color of the sky on a sunny day.
Lena, what is dark green?
It is the color of the leaves on a big tree.
Omar, what is bright yellow?
It is the color of the sun.
Shade. A type of a color. Repeat, shade.
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 Now, let's talk about household appliances. Ahmed, how do you clean your clothes?
I use a washing machine.
Washing machine. Repeat, washing machine.
Washing machine.
Washing machine.
Washing machine.
Lena, how do you dry your clothes?
I use a clothesline or a dryer.
Dryer. Repeat, dryer.
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 Omar, what is a dishwasher?
It is a machine that washes the plates and cups.
Now, let's talk about simple adverbs like always, sometimes, and never. Ahmed, do you always eat breakfast?
Yes. I always eat breakfast at 7 o'clock.
Lena, do you sometimes go to the cinema?
Yes. I sometimes go on Saturdays.
Omar, do you never drink coffee?
I never drink coffee. I only drink tea.
Always. Repeat, always.
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 Never. Repeat, never.
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 Now, let's talk about at the airport again. This is very important. Ahmed, what is luggage?
Luggage is the bags and suitcases I take on a trip.
Luggage. Repeat, luggage.
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 Lena, what is a departure gate?
It is the place where I wait to get on the plane.
Departure. Repeat, departure.
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 Omar, what is arrival?
Arrival is when the plane lands at the new city.
Arrival. Repeat, arrival.
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 Now, let's talk about emotions when we are surprised. Ahmed, what do you say when you see something amazing?
I say, wow, that is incredible.
Incredible. Repeat, incredible.
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 Lena, how do you feel when your friends give you a surprise party?
I feel shocked and happy.
Shocked. Repeat, shocked.
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 Omar, what is a secret?
A secret is something you do not tell other people.
Now, let's talk about in the bathroom. Ahmed, what is soap?
We use soap to wash our hands and body.
Lena, what is a towel?
It is a cloth we use to dry ourselves after a shower.
Shower. Repeat, shower.
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 Omar, what is shampoo?
It is liquid soap for our hair.
Shampoo. Repeat, shampoo.
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 Now, let's talk about school subjects and activities. Ahmed, what is art?
In art class, we draw and paint pictures.
Lena, what is physical education or PE?
In PE class, we play sports and run.
Physical. Repeat, physical.
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 Omar, what is music?
In music class, we sing and play instruments like the piano.
Instrument. Repeat, instrument.
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 Now, let's talk about animals that live in the water. Ahmed, what is a fish?
A fish is an animal that swims and lives under the water.
Lena, what is a dolphin?
A dolphin is a very smart animal that lives in the ocean.
Ocean. Repeat. Ocean.
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 Omar. What is a shark?
A shark is a large fish with big teeth. It is dangerous.
Dangerous. Repeat. Dangerous.
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 Now, let's talk about asking for permissions using may. Ahmed, ask me if you can open the window.
May I open the window? Please?
Yes, you may. Lena, ask me if you can sit down.
May I sit in this chair?
Yes, you may. Omar, ask me if you can leave the room.
May I go to the restroom?
Yes, you may. May I? It is very polite. Repeat, may I?
May I?
May I?
May I?
Now, let's talk about shopping for shoes. Ahmed, what is your size?
My size is 10.
Lena, what are high heels?
They are fancy shoes that make me taller.
Heels. Repeat, heels.
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 Omar, what are sneakers?
They are soft shoes for running and sports.
Sneakers. Repeat, sneakers.
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 Now, let's talk about opposites again. Ahmed, what is the opposite of loud?
It is quiet.
Lena, what is the opposite of strong?
It is weak.
Weak. Repeat, weak.
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 Omar, what is the opposite of dry?
It is wet. Like after rain.
What is the opposite of beautiful? Ahmed,
It is ugly.
ugly. Repeat, ugly.
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 Now, let's talk about the weather and safety. Ahmed, what do you use when it rains?
I use an umbrella.
Lena, what do you wear when it is cold?
I wear a coat, a scarf, and gloves.
Gloves. Repeat, gloves.
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 Omar, what is a sun hat?
It is a hat to protect my face from the sun.
Now, let's talk about jobs in a hospital. Ahmed, who is a nurse?
A nurse helps the doctor and cares for patients.
Patient. A person who is sick and at the hospital. Repeat, patient.
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 Lena, what does a surgeon do?
A surgeon performs operations to fix people's bodies.
Surgeon. Repeat, surgeon.
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 Omar, what is an ambulance?
It is a special van with sirens that takes sick people to the hospital fast.
Ambulance. Repeat, ambulance.
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 Now, let's talk about hobbies that are creative. Ahmed, do you like photography?
Yes. I like taking photos of nature.
Photography. Repeat, photography.
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 Lena, do you like cooking?
Yes. I like making cakes and cookies.
Omar, do you like gardening?
Yes. I like planting flowers in my yard.
Gardening. Repeat, gardening.
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 Now, let's talk about electronic devices again. Ahmed, what is a tablet?
It is like a large phone. I can watch movies on it.
Lena, what are headphones?
I wear them on my ears to listen to music quietly.
Headphones. Repeat, headphones.
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 Omar, what is a charger?
It is the cable that gives battery to my phone.
Charger. Repeat, charger.
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 Now, let's talk about food and flavors. Ahmed, what is sweet?
Like sugar or honey.
Lena, what is sour?
Like a lemon.
Sour. Repeat, sour.
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 Omar, what is salty?
Like potato chips or the sea.
Salty. Repeat, salty.
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 Ahmed, what is spicy?
Like hot chili peppers. It makes my mouth burn.
Spicy. Repeat, spicy.
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 Now, let's talk about household furniture again. Ahmed, what is a bookshelf?
It is a shelf where I put my books.
Lena, what is a coffee table?
It is a low table in the living room.
Omar, what is a mirror?
It is a glass where I can see my face.
Mirror. Repeat, mirror.
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 Now, let's talk about asking for the time. Ahmed, ask me what time it is.
What time is it? Teacher?
It is 10 o'clock. Lena, ask me when the movie starts.
When does the movie begin?
It begins at 8 p.m. Omar, ask me about the day.
What day is it today?
Today is Monday. Monday. Repeat, Monday.
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 Now, let's talk about transportation on land. Ahmed, what is a motorcycle?
It is a fast bike with an engine.
Engine. Repeat. Engine.
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 Lena. What is a bus stop?
It is the place where I wait for the public bus.
Omar. What is a taxi?
It is a car I pay for to take me home.
Now, let's talk about feelings when we are tired. Ahmed. How do you feel after a long day?
I feel exhausted. I want to sleep.
Exhausted. Very, very tired. Repeat. Exhausted.
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 Lena. What is a nap?
A nap is a short sleep during the day.
Omar. What is yawning?
It is when I open my mouth wide because I am sleepy.
Yawn. Repeat. Yawn.
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 Now, let's talk about in the dining room. Ahmed. What is a napkin?
It is a paper or cloth to wipe my mouth.
Lena. What is a glass?
It is what we use to drink water or juice.
Omar. What is a pitcher?
It is a large container for water.
Pitcher. Repeat. Pitcher.
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 Now, let's talk about simple verbs with go. Ahmed. Tell me where you go on vacation.
I go to the mountains.
Lena. Tell me where you go to buy clothes.
I go to the shopping mall.
Omar. Tell me where you go to pray.
I go to the mosque.
Mosque. Repeat. Mosque.
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 Now, let's talk about family members again. Ahmed. Who is your cousin?
My cousin is the son or daughter of my aunt or uncle.
Lena. Who is your grandmother?
She is the mother of my father or mother.
Grandmother. Repeat. Grandmother.
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 Omar. Who is your nephew?
He is the son of my brother or sister.
Nephew. Repeat. Nephew.
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 Now, let's talk about weather in autumn again. Ahmed. What is windy?
It is when the air moves strongly.
Windy. Repeat. Windy.
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 Lena. What is cool?
It is a little bit cold, but not too much.
Omar. What is fog?
It is like clouds on the ground. It is hard to see.
Fog. Repeat. Fog.
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 Now, let's talk about at the hotel. Ahmed. What is a room key?
It is the key or card to open my hotel room.
Lena. What is the reception?
It is the desk where I check in.
Omar. What is a bellboy?
He is the person who carries my bags to the room.
Reception. Repeat, reception.
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 Now, let's talk about simple adjectives for food. Ahmed. What is fresh?
Like bread that is new and hot.
Fresh. Repeat, fresh.
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 Lena. What is delicious?
It means the food tastes very good.
Omar. What is bland?
It means the food has no flavor. It is boring.
Bland. Repeat, bland.
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 Now, let's talk about in the bedroom again. Ahmed. What is a pillow?
It is soft. I put my head on it.
Lena. What is a blanket?
It is warm. I cover my body with it.
Omar. What is an alarm clock?
It makes a loud noise to wake me up.
Pillow. Repeat, pillow.
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 Now, let's talk about using the telephone. Ahmed. What do you say when you call someone?
I say, hello. Is Lena there? Please?
Lena. What do you say if you are busy?
I say, can I call you back later?
Omar. What is a voicemail?
It is a message I leave when no one answers the phone.
Voicemail. Repeat, voicemail.
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 Now, let's talk about animals in the sky. Ahmed. What is a bird?
A bird is an animal that has wings and can fly.
Lena. What is an eagle?
It is a large and strong bird.
Omar. What is an owl?
It is a bird that stays awake at night.
Owl. Repeat, owl.
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 Now, let's talk about in the library. Ahmed. What is a book?
It has many pages with stories or information.
Lena. What is silence?
It means no talking. We must be quiet in the library.
Omar. What is research?
It is looking for information in many books.
Research. Repeat, research.
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 Now, let's talk about simple verbs with take. Ahmed. Tell me what you take to school.
I take my backpack.
Lena. Tell me what you take when it rains.
I take my raincoat.
Omar. Tell me what you take to the gym.
I take a bottle of water.
Backpack. Repeat, backpack.
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 Now, let's talk about at the toy store. Ahmed. What is a doll?
It is a small person for children to play with.
Lena. What is a puzzle?
It has many pieces. We put them together.
Omar. What is a ball?
It is round. We kick it or throw it.
Puzzle. Repeat, puzzle.
Puzzle?
Puzzle.
Puzzle.
Now, let's talk about simple adjectives for people. Ahmed. What is kind?
A person who is nice to everyone.
Lena. What is selfish?
A person who only thinks about themselves.
Selfish. Repeat, selfish.
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 Selfish?
Omar. What is brave?
A person who is not afraid of danger.
Brave. Repeat, brave.
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 Now, let's talk about in the garden again. Ahmed. What is a rose?
It is a beautiful flower with a nice smell.
Lena. What is a bee?
It is a small insect that makes honey.
Omar. What is a butterfly?
It is a beautiful insect with colorful wings.
Butterfly. Repeat, butterfly.
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 Now, let's talk about daily routines in the morning. Ahmed. What is to wake up?
It is when I open my eyes.
Lena. What is to get up?
It is when I leave my bed.
Omar. What is to brush your teeth?
It is when I clean my teeth with toothpaste.
Toothpaste. Repeat, toothpaste.
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 Now, let's talk about in the kitchen again. Ahmed. What is a spatula?
We use it to flip eggs or pancakes.
Lena. What is a whisk?
We use it to mix eggs or cream quickly.
Omar. What is a cutting board?
It is where we cut vegetables with a knife.
Whisk. Repeat, whisk.
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 Now, let's talk about simple verbs with make. Ahmed. What do you make for breakfast?
I make toast and tea.
Lena. What do you make in art class?
I make a painting.
Omar. What do you make when you are happy?
I make a smile.
Smile. Repeat, smile.
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 We are now at the end of episode number 16. You all did a fantastic job today.
Thank you, teacher. I liked talking about the seasons.
I like the lost dog story. It was very sweet.
I liked learning about gym words. I want to lift weights now.
To all our listeners, thank you for being with us. Keep practicing every day, and you will be great at English.
Goodbye. See you in episode 17.
Bye bye. Have a wonderful day.
See you later.
Goodbye. Happy learning, everyone.